Guys, how are you? I can't believe it's already the month of May. April just got here and it's gone. So today's video is going to be what I sold for the month of April on eBay, Amazon, Mercari. I did not sell anything for the month of April on Poshmark, but Poshmark for some sellers is like their bread and butter. For me, it's a little bit different, and I don't know if because of the inventory I have, or maybe I'm not sharing enough listings, but sometimes I'll have people that will just buy out things without even asking for an offer. So I guess it really depends on the inventory I have. But if this is the first time you're watching this video, I want to say welcome to my channel. I'm a part-time eBay seller, Mercari, Poshmark, and Amazon, and my name is Thrifty PM. So I'm going to jump right into it. So the month of April was a really good month for me. I'm a part-time eBay seller. Most of my income I do online is anywhere from like $100 to $200, but I was able to double what I normally make. So I will give you guys the total at the end of the video. So the first item I sold for the month of April, and I will put the pictures on this side so that way you guys can see them. I sold new in the box Wilton Bear Cake Pan 3D 2 sets. Now everything I sold for the month of April on eBay is all my death piles. I had bought this, I don't know why. I think I was in one of those moods I wanted to bake, but I never got around it. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I know that people are at home and people are baking. So if you have any baconware or any type of pan or any type of specialized pan, certainly put them on eBay. So I sold it for $20, and the buyer did pay $7.99 for shipping. And the reason why I charged shipping $7.99, I did not want to put it in a poly bag because it's going to get crushed. So I put it in a small box, and I'll show you guys. You can get those at the post office. So it's 7 by 7. I call it a teacup box, but that's not the proper name. That's just the name that I gave it. But yeah, it arrived there. It was fine. I didn't have a problem. The buyer was really happy. The next item I sold, now these are 11 antique books that I had bought a couple of months back prior to the COVID-19. And when I was in the store, I scanned them on Amazon, and one book was going for like $100. So sometimes prices fluctuate on Amazon, just like on eBay. You might have an item, it might be worth nothing, but in a couple of months, it's doubling what it originally was for. So I knew selling them one by one, I wasn't going to get anything with like $8 to $9, and they were like slow sales. So when I did a complete listing, I was able to see most of the sellers were selling them in lots, and so that's what I did. I lotted up 11 of them. I put best offer of $100. Somebody within 2 minutes had sent me an offer of $55, and of course I accepted it because I just wanted to get rid of it. I had it for a couple of months, and I know if I was to sell them individually, I probably was never going to sell them. So the buyer was really happy. I was happy, and he was very, he complimented me on how I basically ship my items, and I will be doing a video in a couple of weeks to show you guys how I ship items to customers. The next one I sold, this was kind of a retail arbitrage. I bought this around Christmas time, and the reason why I bought it because I was going to do like gift basket to sell on eBay. I never got around it. So I picked up these Nestle Tool Cookie House for $1. Of course, the dollar store, and I bought 5 of them. I've been selling them for around $10, free shipping. Now, my shipping could cost like $2, so I'm probably looking at maybe $4 a piece, and I made a profit on, which is a really good buy for me. But yeah, so I bought those and I put them up, especially people are home right now, so they probably want to bake and stuff like that. So I believe I have one more. And how I sold this is why I love this community that we have online on YouTube. So they're really big. They're called Rally Roots. And when the COVID-19 had happened, I guess it was like nobody knew what's going to happen. Like nobody knew if eBay was going to, if we felt like eBay were going to make money, or Amazon. Everybody was scared. Everybody was like panicking. But what they did was they allow YouTubers, they allowed eBay sellers to go on their channel and put in your store. And I put in my store in hopes that somebody would look into it and maybe bought something. So I did that, and then one of their subscribers told me that they saw my store and they were told by Rally Roots to support an eBay seller. So that's what they me. That's what she did, and she ended up buying it. I was so happy. It just shows you when you follow people on YouTube and maybe they're making more money than you, maybe their channel's more advanced than yours. Don't give up. Just support them too, because sometimes when you support other people, good things will come your way. So the next one I sold was $7. It was a Vineyards Vine Bird Tokenen print shorts. Now, I bought this at the Salvation Army in hopes that I was going to sell it for like $20 to $30. I did not. And what happened was, this is what's wrong. Like with me, especially, I get really excited going to these thrift stores, and I saw this brand. I knew I was going to sell it for anywhere from $20 to $30, but I did not check the whole item. It was missing one of the hooks on top of the shorts. So of course the price would have to, de-escalate. I wouldn't be able to sell it for full asking price. So I had it for a while, nobody budged. So then I put it for $7. I did charge $3.75 for shipping. I know I lost money on this because I did not buy this for $2. My Salvation Army store, anything that's like considered design label, they always charge you $5.99, and sometimes it's not on discount. I don't know if I had a sale price on that one when I bought it. I can't remember, but I know I lost money on it, but I wanted to get rid of it. So the next one I sold was Grey's Anatomy long sleeve button scrubs. Now, if you have scrubs that's in your death piles, put them up, especially now. Nurses are in high demand with everything going on, so their nurses are probably going to be looking for scrubs in bulk. And I do have a couple, so I think what I'm going to do after this video is I'm probably going to, the ones that are the same size, I'm going to bulk them and ask for like best offer price. If you guys have those, bulk them up right now, you might get a buyer that might want to buy them straight out. So I had it for, I could have asked for more, but because this person's a nurse, and I don't know if they really are, but I'm assuming they're a nurse and bought a scrub, I did put $15 and I put best offer. I was hoping that I would get anywhere from $10 to $12, but the person had given me an offer of $7, and the shipping was $5.99. So I knew that I would be able to get my money back just with that alone. So I accepted it. The next item I sold was a Star Wars Empire Strike Back comic inspired fun sun shirt, $10, and the shipping was $4. The story behind this, every year, my old town I grew up with, they have like a yearly yard sale. So they had this one for $1. I bought two, and when I bought it, I put it up over a year ago for $20. Nobody offered any best price. It didn't budge. So then one thing I like about eBay, and I'll send it to you guys here, they have this option now where you could sell offers to potential buyers. And a lot of my sales recently have been setting best offers, just like you would do in Poshmark, so eBay does it. And that's a really good plus of them. I really like this feature that they have right now on eBay because it's helping out a lot. So yeah, so then I said, okay, $10 and $4 shipping. I mean, I bought it for $1, so I know I already got my money back. The next item I sold was the men's Try Sour Patch white t-shirt. Now, there's a really good story behind this. GameStop was closing, and I think I went with my husband. This was like the night before they actually closed down the whole store, and they had all these like, cartoon shirts. All the other ones were gone, like the regular comics were all gone. But they had this, I knew this was pretty stylish because of the Sour Patch. There are people who love Sour Patch, and I know Sour Patch has like a lot of like trends now. So I said, oh, I could put it on Depop. Put it on Depop, nothing. I don't know if I put it on Poshmark. I don't think I did, but I put it on eBay, and it sat there. And then I got this buyer that's gave me a best offer of $12. I had it for about $20, and I was hoping to sell it for $15. But I kept fighting back and forth because, first of all, they offered me, and I forgot to mention this before I just told you, they offered me a low blow of $7. I said, absolutely not. And then they came back and said, I'll give you 12. I was going to say no, but then I remember I bought this shirt for 90 cents, and I said, okay, $12 plus I'll probably pay like $3.75 for shipping. I said, I already got my money back. It was 90 cents. I was hoping to make a little bit more than a few dollars, but I got rid of it. It's fine. I have another one, so now I know what my price range is, so I'll probably, for the other one, I'll put $12 plus $4 shipping. The next one I sold was Jumanji Game Boards and Puzzles. are doing very good. I sold this one for $20. The shipping, I believe, was like anywhere from $5 to $7. It's a little bit heavy. I was kind of surprised for a puzzle. And I'll show you guys another listing that I did. Now, this was under the table from a coworker. She wanted puzzles, and I had a whole bunch of puzzles at home. So she gave me, I sold her about 3 puzzles, and she gave me $20 under the table, and I didn't have to use it. There's no fees, there's no shipping, there's nothing. So that's a whole $20 I get to keep for myself. So I was really happy. So I sold that one, and then the Jumanji. The next one is Vintage Raphael Lauren Polo Teddy Bear Twin Sheet. Twin sheets, it depends. You could make good money on them on eBay. It depends on the brand and the type of material that you have. So this one, I bought it at the Goa outlet, and I knew Ralph and Lauren, especially the vintage ones, those sweaters or shirts, they go for a lot of money on eBay. And I did check the listings before I bought it, because I didn't want to just get something, even though I'm not going to pay nothing for it, but I just didn't want to sit there. It's taking up space, right? So I knew they were going anywhere from like $30 up to $100. But mine was kind of, it was in good condition, but it was a little bit faded. So I accepted the best offer of $19. I think I had put it up for $30, but someone gave me $19. I said sure, and I paid for shipping. I think I had to pay like $5 to $8 for shipping, because it did weigh almost a pound, which I found a little bit strange, but because of the way I had wrapped it. But yeah, that was pretty good. I'm pretty sure whoever bought it, they probably bought it to make masses, so that would be my opinion if that's why they bought it. The next one I sold was a Carnival steel drum. This was just a regular Islander steel CD. I bought it at the Goodwill outlet. I think I paid a few cents for it. I put it up for $4, and then the buyer did pay me $3.75 for shipping. The next item I sold was The Walking Dead AMC. I never really got into that show. I don't know if now if I could probably want to watch it, but I sold it for $12. The buyer did pay $4 for shipping. The story behind this cap is, again, at the annual yard sale that I go to every year. I have a table, and I usually just, any dogs, things that I had I couldn't sell, I just bring it there and I put like $50 on it just to get rid of them. So I was next to this really lovely lady, and then she had her 8-year-old son, and he was selling off his baseball caps, and some of them were kid size, some of them were adult size, and I guess I don't know, they had like certain special sizes. So they had a whole bunch of like snapbacks, and they were closing down, and she goes, "Are you interested in baseball caps?" I said, "Oh, I only have $2," because I didn't want to seem like rude, and said no. She goes, "Oh, no, you could just take the whole thing." She gave me about like, I think anywhere from 7 to 8 snapbacks. I sold 2 so far. I sold this one, and then if I could find the other one, I will put it here and show it to you guys. But yeah, but it just shows you sometimes you could just get inventory just by being next to someone. So I accepted it. I said, of course. So when I knew this was going to be worth a little bit of money, so that's why I had put it up on eBay. The next one, now I talked about this before, the Saint Wars Out of Hell. This was a huge inventory for my mom. She used to be a seller, and she had her own little store. She closed it down just before the pandemic. And she had bought these, but they weren't really that good, because the ones that she got, like maybe 300 Xbox games, and they were all like, nobody's buying them. There's no need for them. But there were certain ones that would go for some money. And this one, I had about 10 of them, and I sold them, because I sold them on Amazon and eBay. I'll go back and forth. My price point, I would say, is anywhere from $8 to $15. And I don't remember how much I sold all the other ones, but I would go back to prices. So $5 was $3.75. That's where I got the $8. And that was pretty much it for the month of April on eBay. So now we're going to go to Amazon. And then at the end, I will let you guys know what my numbers were for the month of April on Amazon. Amazon was really good for me this month. I loved it. I did a really good job with selling stuff. I mean, every single day I was making a sale. I sold The End of the Game hardcover, 1975 for $125. I sold, let's see here, Life Medical Textbook Software Bundle, $125. And then I sold the 3 Mile, oh no, I'm sorry, that's for May. I sold the Thinking Critical About Ethic Issues paperback for $32.40. And I sold the Significant Life and How to Live hardcover for $30. I bought this one at the Goodwill outlet. All these stuff that I'm showing you guys are all from the Goodwill outlet. And this one in particular, I think people are trying to go back to doing things themselves, so that'll be less trips to stores, stuff like that. So if you have any how-to books, how to garden, how to milk your own cows, how to solar system, all these how-to books are doing pretty good now on Amazon. So if you do have them, doesn't matter how weird the title is, there's going to be someone out there that is going to be buying it. And then the next one I sold, now I talked about this a lot, guys. This was a huge lot that I got at the Goodwill outlet months ago. All classical music. And I think I took the 2 boxes I had about 300, and I kept 125 of them. So far, I've already sold maybe 30 CDs, and anywhere from like $10 up to $30 for each CD. So that's pretty good money. So this one is called, I can't really pronounce them, I'm going to put them here. Symphony Gordon Jacob, $12. This was a really good one for me. Hip Hop Abs, three workouts. This was brand new, sealed. I bought this at the Salvation Army store. I sold it for $40. Then I sold, this is also from my retail arbitrage that I told you guys about the previous video. It's Wet Brush Beauty Balance Delinger. I sold it for 20 bucks. I bought it at Marshall's for $4. I have about 2 more left. And then I sold the PlayStation 4 wired chap gaming set. I have bought this again at the GameStop. I think I paid like a few cents for it. $12. And then I have another CD, which I sold for 20 bucks. You guys will see the title because it's a really long one. And that was pretty much it for the month of April. And on Mercari, I only sold 1 bunny. And these bunnies, Annabelle, they do pretty good. But I knew it was missing some parts, the flower, and the bunny wasn't really in that great shape. So I accepted the best offer, $16, and I sold it for $10.61. So now I'm going to give you guys what my total was for the month of April on all 3 platforms. To my channel, that way you can see more content, and give me a thumbs up, and also hit that notification bell because it will help me with this channel. Thank you so much if you sat down and watched this video, and if you have any questions on anything that I mentioned on sales and stuff like that, please let me know. Bye bye, see you next time.